Good morning, financial independence viewers. Today is not the best day. I'm going to keep it real on this channel. Not every day is a good day. So, portfolio today is down negative 3.43%. Big part of that is Tattooed Chef. That's not why we're doing this video today. We're going to get into another stock, and I'll show y'all in just a bit. I just want to show y'all whenever a stock like Tattooed Chef, a great company, goes down, guess what I did? I bought 50 shares 33 minutes ago. I got it at $17.33. I also got another limit buy because I'm trying to buy in increments down, and I got it at $16.80 for another 50 shares. Guess what? If it goes down tomorrow, another 50, another 50. Just keep doing that. So you may be wondering, what's the stock we're going to do next? And this is the last stock in the portfolio that I need to do a review on, and that is Dropbox. Ticker symbol is DBX. So I currently hold 300 shares. It's got 20.29% of my portfolio. I've got a market value of $7,800.39 right now. We're up about 25.78% for total return. Today we're down $76. I want to see this realistically. I want to see this go below $22, hopefully, and then I'll start buying back. I'll just cost average up at that point. So if you're not familiar with the stock, Dropbox is the first smart workspace that allows both small and large businesses to share documents through the cloud across every platform. So this allows businesses, whether small or large, to communicate back and forth through the cloud, sending multiple different documents. It can be large documents, small, and it doesn't matter really what platform. They've got over 40 platforms that are in their system, and they can just about use anything, and you can send instantly back and forth between the customers. And one other thing I want to point out is this is a software as a service, so SaaS is what you'll typically see that abbreviated is, and this defies the traditional business. So Dropbox today, it is a leader in file sync and share, smart workspace for digital content collaboration, and this addresses individual and team workflows, leveraging virality and scale in go-to-market, balanced growth, and cash flow generation model. So virality, that's basically like how users get to know this product. Like, how do they get their word out on the market? Basically, like, how do they get people to start using their services? So global collaboration platform at scale. So today they have 700 million registered users, 550 billion pieces of content, 15.48 million paying users, and also 80% of the subscribes are used for work-based integration. So the typical in 2007, so keeping files in sync, this is totally transformed to keeping teams in sync now. So they're working towards a smart workspace today. So that involves team collaboration, content management, professional sharing, project management, e-signature, personal privacy, and content backup. So this is their efficient go-to market. So adopt organically, get these customers in the door. These customers, they're later going to add on to companies, in companies either small or large, and then companies are going to spread the word about what product they're using, and then they're going to expand through companies and develop fully. So the growth drivers right now is to execute, and this is going to be to convert and retain, drive registered users to become paying users of individual and team plans. And on the convert or retain side, small note, they have a retention rate of over 90%. The next thing that they're going to be doing is upsell. So this is going to be promote existing users to upgrade to their premium, which is where they actually pay Dropbox or any other HelloSign, and to purchase additional licensing and add-ons. So the next phase is to innovate, new product experiences. So they're going to leverage the scale of their user insight and enhance existing products. And this is going to drive adoption to new ones. The next phase, expand into workflows, invest in integration and native capabilities to enable more workflows. So basically, to summarize that all up, they're wanting to get out to these companies, they're wanting to show their product, use it, and then how much it can intertwine with other companies, being that they can use over 40 different apps and you can share back and forth at an instant. So the Dropbox Business is to organize and centralize content around the need of the team, collaborate in sharing workspace, and streamline workflows. So you're going to secure company data through visibility into content access and sharing. And there's multiple different security levels. A lot of them involve PIN codes and stuff. You can allow sharing to certain people, whether that's financial, tax documents, and you can specify like, oh, this person right here can look at the financial statements, but not the tax returns. I only want this person looking at my tax returns. And that's for an example for a small business. So a HelloSign that they acquired, I want to say it was I think it was like Q2 of 2019. That's when they adopted this business and they acquired it. Native integrated into Dropbox. So 70% growth in end user signature requests, 60% growth in API transactions, and launched 21 additional languages. Small note on that. 50% of Dropbox's revenue is actually outside the United States. So they're a very diversified company as far as how they get their revenue. They're not only localized to the United States, they have multiple different countries. Launching 21 new additional languages, they're setting up other countries to start using Dropbox more and increase cross-sell velocity. So the Dropbox App Center, discover and connect the apps to your Dropbox account. Over 40 plus apps to choose from across a range of categories, and creates a more engaged and higher value experience with Dropbox. And so these are deep integration partners. I'm sure some of y'all see names that y'all automatically know. Google, Adobe, Slack is a little under the radar. They just got acquired by Salesforce right now. Huge and great company. Zoom, with the pandemic, I'm sure most of y'all know that. They even have Microsoft, Salesforce. So these huge names that they're already integrated partners with. So we're going to go over the financials in a little bit. I just wanted y'all to see the nice stepping stone that you want to see with any stock whenever you are investing in. And this is off of their investor presentation, just like any of these other slides. So strong performance at scale. Revenue for 2018, 1,392. This is all in millions. 2019, 1,661. 2020, 1,914. Nice stepping stone. Free cash flow is coming in at 2018. It's going to be 362. 2019, 392. And 2020, 491. So ARR is annual reoccurring revenue. 2018 is going to be 1,510. 2019, 1,811. 2020 is going to be 2,022. So the paying users, as we said, there's over 15 million paying users right now. 2018 is going to be 12.7. 2019 is 14.31. And 2020 is 15.48. So you can see for the paying users in millions, they're steadily going up. So they're steadily getting more customers that are actually paying them to use their products. So the annual revenue per user in 2018 is going to be $117.64. 2019, $123.07. And 2020 is going to be $128.50. So as you see, a nice stepping stone with all these key metrics. And in Q4 of 2020, some of the financial highlights that I did want to point out is revenue from the fourth quarter of 2019 was $446 million. And for Q4 of 2020 is going to be $504 million. So nice revenue. Operating income from fourth quarter of 2019 going into the fourth quarter of 2020 is $70 to 128 million. So all these key metrics are nice stepping stone that you would want to see with any growth company. So this is, when I saw this was so awesome. So from Q4 2017 to Q4 of 2020, the mix shift to the premium plans. So these are these free plan users that got well adjusted to this sticky, tacky product. Now that they're starting their business and maybe even growing that, they're seeing how valuable this company is. They grew from 5% to 20% of their users are paying them to use Dropbox products. So over 20% are paying them to use their premium plan on the Dropbox platform. So this goes over some of the subscription plans. So for the new person, they're going to start you out as totally free. They're getting you in the door. And as you expand, you need more space, whether you start a small business or anything like that, you can go into the plus category, and that's going to be basically $12 a month or $120 a year. You can go into the family, say you have 3, 4, a couple kids or so. You can go into the $20 a month or $203.88 a year. Then now you're going to start transferring over to businesses, whether you're talking about sharing files with your actual employees or other businesses that you do work with. So you got the professional at $20 a month, basically $200 a year. The standard is $15 per user a month or $150 a user a month. The advanced, $25 a user a month or $240 user a month. And then the enterprise, for these huge businesses, negotiable prices. So I'm pretty sure they're going to give them more of a discount, but you're talking about a huge market share that they can now take over. And this is going over HelloSign that they did acquire, and I want to say it was Q2 of 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong, kill me in the comments. So they have they have an essential, so $15 per user per month. Standard, $25 user per month, and premium, $40 per user per month. HelloSign API, they have free, essential, $75 a month, standard, $250 a month, and premium for $400 a month. I'm trying to make this video a little bit short. If y'all do, y'all can pause the video and look over what is included in these plans. So I wanted to share with y'all some information. They did just acquire DocuSend right now. And this is a quote from Drew Houston. So given the dramatic rise to remote work, there's increased demand for digital tools that help people organize their content and seamlessly collaborate with other users, end quote. So by bringing Dropbox, HelloSign, and DocSend together, we'll be able to offer a full suite of secure, self-serve products to help them manage critical documents, workflows from start to finish. So they're start to finish, they're continuously taking market share. This is a tacky business. And as always, we gotta always go over the financials. So you're gonna be paying $26.24 if you're buying this stock now. So the market cap is basically $10.5 billion. This is what I really wanted to point out. So for a tech company that's in the cloud, where else are you gonna find a forward PE of under 21? So it's sitting at 20.92 right now. That is unheard of. The forward PE is super cheap. And that's with all these growth stocks. You're not going to find these super value plays. They're all going to be pricing in maybe a couple months to a couple years of growth. So for total assets, you're looking at about 2,387,200. This is all in thousands, by the way, with a total debt of 1,119,500. And as you see right here, so the total non-current assets right now, they're having roughly about 1.159 million and 700 in cash. So they could completely pay off all their debt right now if they really wanted to. And for this company as well, I think analysts are slipping right now. I mean, the CEO just said that they're predicting to be growing revenues 30%. Most of these companies, they try to sandbag their numbers. That way they can beat earning expectations. So for revenue estimates right now, The next quarter is around 11.3%, which is going to be 117 million basically. The current year they're having to do 2.11 billion, which is going to be a 10% increase. And then next year in 2022, they're estimating 2.29 billion or an 8.80% increase, which I think is totally laughable if you want me to be honest. And that's it, Financial Independence viewers. As always, I hope this did provide some insight into ticker symbol DBX Dropbox stock. If you don't mind, subscribe, comment, leave a like on the video. Let's try to grow this small channel. I did also, a little side note, I did buy a new mic, so the audio quality is going to be much better right now. I'm just using a plug-in on my phone. And I also got a cool background with some LED lights that I'm going to do. So with that, I hope y'all have a good morning and good rest of your day.